Sweet sailing, how we moving on these beats? Is you slowing down? Can't keep up, y'all getting weak. All okay though. We taking over while you sleep. Silent how we ride through. Rolling heavy deep, irritated through this shit. We been dead, I can't quit. F.K.F is how we sliding in this bitch. Rolling smooth criminal, I be cruising with my kin. Fucking with the fake is like a goddamn sin. I don't care for the fame, we just need a break. I never cared for these hoes, no we can't.
Man, it's JoJo from F.K.F.
Yans from F.K.F.
Kamikaze from F.K.F.
Fred from F.K.F.
Let's get it, man.
With the F.K.F. How y'all doing today, man? What's going on?
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
How you doing, my boy? I'm saying, stand over here. You know what I'm saying? They way out here from Livermore, California. Man, tell us about your city a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell us about your city if you can.
Livermore is a little small city that we in, nothing too major. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to do our thing. It's a small town at best to say.
But it's for surely getting overcrowded.
It's for surely now, you know what I'm saying? Basically,
Everybody be fucking with the wine.
Buildings going up.
Fucking with the what?
With wine.
Yeah.
For wine? Okay.
Countryside.
Countryside out there, not a lot of little gang shit and none of that.
Not too much.
I mean, shit.
There is shit. It's just like it ain't really popping.
It's not like it's not gang activity related, but you do hear some shit going down from time to time. How you would in your like average town, you know?
Like more than you would think.
It's most definitely.
Okay. So tell me, what's F.K.F. and what does it stand for?
F.K.F. is Family Can't Fold, and it just stands for what it says, you know. The group we've been rocking with for a minute, not just besides the four that's in here. Yeah.
Who came up with them, all right?
Our boy Shrimp, like I said, he's not here right now at this interview. Shout out, definitely.
Shady.
It was back in like February 2018 when like this shit was really kicking off, our like third or fourth time at the studio. We was heading out and we was all just in the car talking about like what would be a name for us three, you know what I'm saying? We never really done this shit. We was all just playing with it, freestyling, having a good time in the whip. Shrimp was like, you know what? It's gotta be some family based, like how it's always been, you know, loyalty before royalty, all that LBR rocking.
Shout out LBR.
Shout out. And he was just like, what about Family Can't Fold? But, you know, on some funny shit, fuck the C, because the K just looks cool. It just sounds cool. And it looks better as a presentable name. Mm-hmm. So we said, fuck it, we're going to take it and run with it. And now it's been about almost 2 years. And we've been running with it. F.K.F.
Stuck with it, huh?
Yeah, just running wild.
Man. How long y'all been rapping for?
Really rapping when it comes to like writing and whatnot, about this, like the full 2 years now. Where we really kicked off, got in studio time.
It actually got serious.
Yeah, got in the show.
Some freestyling, anybody freestyle ever in the full?
Shit, we honestly, they used to freestyle back in the day when we was in high school.
That's really how we kicked it off.
That's kind of how it started, to be honest.
But then once we really like, okay, we want to take it more, we want to take it serious. We want to see what it's like if we go to a studio, we really start like fucking with people, getting connections, producers, engineers, all that. So we started writing, you know what I'm saying? We really took the time to really feel like sit down as a group, sit down individually at times, listen to beats, and start writing. And that's been a nice icebreaker too, because rather than just going behind the mic and just spitting something off the dome, it's like you come prepared, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Deliver it, do our thing, get like about 3 or 4 tracks, like knocked out within like a 2-3 hour time.
So that track that I listened to, that actor track, that was all written.
Yeah, all written. We just kick it at the crib. Yeah, slap the beat, smoke, all that.
That track right there was hot. For sure, that was hot.
Appreciate you.
Most that. So, as far as y'all city-wise, how do they feel about y'all? Do they support y'all? What?
Like at the beginning, there definitely wasn't big support because we never intended it to be like big supported. We really were just doing this because the group loved the music and we loved the music.
So we just wanted to make slaps that we can listen to like our own private music, you know.
People started showing support, you know what I'm saying, showing love, and it was like, all right, then we're going to make some more music for y'all to listen to.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, like, everybody started pushing that once the real like music movement, everybody from like Livermore just all at once, and like kind of everybody just fell off. Like if obviously there's still people still doing it, but like there's not as much because like everyone just like try to do it all at once. But
is it a specific song that popped it off, you think, or what?
I think it was just our motivation.
Yeah, just
you know
motivation.
How we
like,
kept it running.
Yeah, because like this shit is family based, you know. So like we've always had the intention of like, even if this shit don't work, like we have we can always run back because like this is not just like a group, just ancient games. You know, it's a family. Like, so we've always enjoyed like the music, not just because like like it's cool. Like when I go, I know I'm not a rapper, but I mean it's cool like to be in the booth like with these fools, like just hearing all this shit because you can tell like this shit's special. Like it ain't like
Basically, we just rapping on
Making history.
basically.
Exactly.
Just shit on what we strictly on what we do. That's
exactly.
Yeah, I like that. So, y'all been rapping for a while now. Is there any other rappers y'all wouldn't mind rapping with?
Oh, definitely. Like, there's rappers that we would love to like collab with. Say if the day ever came, like names like All Black, Offset Jim,
AZ Shike,
AZ
for sure.
Shike out in the LA area. AZ Sway, OG, Shoreline Mafia, the whole crew, SOB most definitely, you already know that goes in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of upcoming people too, but definitely just those names right there would be big for us, you know what I'm saying? Those are people that we've listened to, like, Mike Sherm, F the Pharaoh, all that. One Take J,
That's like
he's
all
going
we
crazy.
listen to on a daily.
It's crazy because if you think about it, they were upcoming just like how we were thinking about it when we weren't even thinking about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just something crazy.
Yeah, so that's just motivation.
Exactly, and then people within our city that we've collabed with, we do that because we're on the same boat, you know what I'm saying? We're all trying to get it, we're all just trying to eat, we're all just trying to make music, and when somebody does actually reach out and they're like, hey, yo, let's collab, it's kind of dope to hear because you don't expect it because we never intended for that. So when they are asking for like a verse or something, we do it out of love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no need to be all this, that, but we do it out of love because we know we're all trying to grow, you know what I'm saying? That's how we're getting it right now.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So can y'all tell me what separates y'all from other artists? From them artists that you just named, you wouldn't mind rapping. What separates y'all from them? Y'all on the come up right now.
Well, the artists that we just named, that people that we strive off like them for like our motivation.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much separation. I just feel like they got that bigger step in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got it. They're driven. They stayed with it, and that's what separates us from people within our city or like the upcomings, just like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because we're always
at the end of the
motivated
day,
for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us really like sleeping on it. You know what I'm saying? There may be days where it's dry, but there's always days where we're pushing for it. And a lot of people do fall off at times, and it's not talking down at all. It's not like hating on anybody. A lot of people will fall off of it because they will hear, hey, music ain't it, or don't stop, and it can affect somebody, you know what I'm saying? So
There's always somebody trying to bring you down.
Exactly.
That's when you know you're doing something.
Straight up.
Definitely.
And then with it being a small town, there's definitely been a lot of artists that try to do it, what we've done, but like they get more of a hate, so like they just kind of stop. They're like, all
Knock
right.
it off.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't with the bullshit.
But we also get like we don't get all love, like
You know what I'm
like
saying?
everybody has their own opinion, so we don't care if someone tells us this ain't it. We'll be like, all right, it's cool. Like we don't get mad about shit like that. We'll just be like, that's your opinion, that's cool. I don't listen to certain music, but that's my opinion, So everybody's entitled to that. So we're just trying to do our thing, whether people like us or hate us. I mean, we fuck with each other, so like that's all that matters in the end. I know if I get into some shit, like everybody's gonna be here for me. Everybody's standing right here sitting with me. Yeah.
That's what it stands for. F.K.F.
Family can't
You know
fall.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is.
It's been
Yeah.
that way before the name, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
right
saying? Way before the name.
Way before the name.
Yeah, y'all got anything new y'all working on now?
Right now I do have a tape in the making on Heat Wave. It's been anticipated for about 4 months now.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's finishing up. It's mix and masters and everything, so I'm not rushing it at all. Shout out Treetop Studios out in Hayward, most definitely. They've been pushing our movement heavy with the shows.
Shout out D-Matic.
Hey, shout out D-Matic
Shout out
for the mix and
D-Matic.
master. Most definitely, that shit is coming along. But that is a 7-piece tape, 6 collaborations, and a single. And then we got some more shit coming out on the way after that. Gonna let that serenade for a bit. And then we got some singles and more collaborations from the group on the way, most definitely.
I keep pushing.
Yep.
Yeah, sir.
But Heat Wave should be releasing sometime within the end of this month. So keep a lookout. It's gonna be streaming all platforms too. So
And y'all got any future artists on there?
yeah, just the local ones, like I said, either from the San Francisco area, Oakland area. We got a few, shout out B Money, Noob. They're from Oakland, San Francisco area. Shout out Late Nights, my boy from the Oakland area. We got our boy Gamble. He's from the Livermore area, just like us. So it was really cool. He's a youngin.
All Bay Area.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all work with anybody outside the area, within the Bay, outside the Bay Area?
Like statewide and stuff like that. Like,
Out of statewide, either out the
Nah,
Bay Area, period. It's
I can't-
California. It's other cities out the Bay Area in California.
I can't say we've collabed with anybody yet, you know, from anybody like out of states, but we definitely have seen love from out of state. You know what I'm saying?
From,
And
like, Texas or
Yeah,
something.
Texas. Some random
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's showing love, and we can see that, and so it's cool because we're like.
Jumping states. Y'all got them jumping
Yeah,
way.
it's crazy when you
Jumping
hear that
states.
without a states and shit like that. We're just like, damn,
Most definitely.
you know.
Has there ever been a time that y'all ever felt like, man, fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really doing nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't feeling this, I give up. You ever feel like giving up at any time?
I wouldn't say really feeling like giving up, but there has been times where we're just like, damn, we had
Slacking,
a yeah,
for sure.
slacking.
But
We
not
had a
giving
roadblock
up.
with like writing, but never giving up because we know like once we hop back on it and we're like getting to the beats, we're thinking about a track, we're thinking about when we're gonna go to the studio. It's exciting for us.
And
Like
it's
all that other
motivation.
shit is cool for us because it's just life. But when we think about what we finna do next for the music shit, it gets super exciting for us. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to hit the studio.
Okay.
Like I said, knock out like 2 or 3 tracks and we just keep going. So never really feeling like we're gonna give up. It's just keep growing, but it's a slowly but surely thing. You know what I'm saying?
And every time, like, if let's say like one of us is not working on it, 2 of us could be working on something new, and we just keep raising the bar. You know, like it's just one of us raises this bar, now we just got to keep going, and then we're just gonna keep on moving from there, straight to the top. Hopefully, you know.
Okay. What would you be doing if you wasn't rapping?
Shit, individually, bro, I'd probably be shit, just grinding, going to school, probably go back to school, get my diploma and shit.
I'll get your diploma. That's what's up. You know what? Get back in school or hey, I got my diploma.
Nah, I'll probably fuck around, go to college, bro. I ain't gonna lie, niggas wasn't really fucking with school and everything like that, but shit, it really do get you somewhere in life if shit don't work out, so you feel me? I might fuck around and go fuck with it again, but I'm really trying to make this rap shit work with my brothers, you feel me? So
Boy, okay. What you do? What about
shit,
you? What
man.
you up to?
Just go back to school, college, run track again.
You fuck with the track?
Yeah, I was doing track and field all high school, did about a year in college.
He was an
All-star.
all-star.
I was doing my thing,
What
yeah.
you fuck with? What else you fuck with sports?
I did football for a little bit too, but track was
You look like a baseball player. You fuck with
Shit.
baseball?
I do fuck with baseball, but I never played baseball.
Nah.
I never played. But that's what I'd probably be doing. I go back to college, try to get my foot back in the door for the track shit. If it wasn't really no
You
rap.
hot?
Huh?
You hot? I got 50 on my wheels right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
burning.
Right now. What's up with my boy? What about you?
Me, I probably do the same shit. Honestly, like just I'm working right now, but like doing this too. But if I wasn't doing this, then I'd definitely just be going back to school.
Going back to school. Y'all got any kids? No kids?
Nah, man. I don't.
Not that I know of.
No relations, no kids right now.
No relations? None of y'all in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship, man.
My boy don't rap right here, but shit, you know what I'm saying? What you be doing, man? What you be up
Just
to?
working.
Just working?
Working.
Motivating your boys, keeping
Yes,
this
sir.
shit together?
Always.
Making sure they don't fold, huh?
Hey, always.
Mandatory.
Get the
Always
links
there.
to the door and keep that shit up. Okay. You have it there, you feel me? Tell them one more time who y'all is and where they can find y'all at, though.
F.K.F.
F.K.F. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Camfold on Twitter. Find us on Instagram, my family Camfold, F.K.F. And then the rest is history right there. You're going to see us.
F.K.F. You got it there. ThirdEyeVisualzz, Yon Don. I love you.
I got Yams and JoJo in this motherfucker. And it just don't stop. It's your
F.K.F,
boy.
little bitch.
I'm out.
Bitch, I'm with the gang, getting money, scrolling woods. Fair gum on my waist and these Skittles in my wood. I've been acting since a youngin', so you cannot tell me nothing. When you running up the score, then you can tell me something, little bitch. I just talk my shit, 700s on my feet when I rock my fist. Don't be mad at a beat, cause I'm fresh like this. Just be mad at yourself, cause you ain't built like this. Hey, T-Mac.